welcome to weekly vlog 82. Apologies for the weekly vlog going up really late last night, but it deleted off my computer while we were out visiting Matthew's mum and dad's new puppy. But anyway, we're in London, as I'm sure you'll have seen from the other clips, but we are in a rush. So we're staying at the International, where I've stayed quite a few times, so I will give you a room tour when we get back because the bathroom's insane. But we're in a rush, so we're gonna have to go. We're going straight to Oxford Street because excited. I'm excited. Anyway, Costa contacted me and asked me if I would like my nails done with Nailed It London, who's like a big nail company, but I'm going to the stand that they have in a salon called Duck and Dry, which is where I was last week for the mini event. So that was very interesting. When I got there I was like, uh-oh, this is where I am next week. But anyway, it's with Nailed It London and Costa. How hilarious is it Costa's getting my nails done for my birthday? It's got nothing to do with coffee, but I'm down. That sounds fun to me. So anyway, that's what we're doing. We're gonna have to rush, so let us go, and Matthew's gonna be cameraman when we get there because obviously I'll be getting my nails done. Let's go. Currently at the Underground, and I'm panicking a little bit because I think we're going to be a bit late, and I kind of said not to be late.
Lost.
I was here last week and I literally, I'm sure it's down there. We found it. I walked right past it. It was dark in my defence when we came last week.
What we got?
I'm just picking.
That's cool. It's for you.
That one. Or that one. I'm gonna get pink on all of them and then blue on this one. You like my nails? I don't know how much I vlogged last week, but I went to a different Ellen Cap. But this one looks beautiful on Instagram. Like this one and another one we're going to go to tomorrow. So we're going to go in here and have hopefully some food and a drink, because we haven't had anything since, we didn't even really properly have breakfast. So.
Had a banana.
Yeah, we had a banana, so we're going to go in here and have some food. And look at my nails, they're so pretty. And also, that was a gift off Costa at Nailed It London concession stand in Duck and Dry. So thank you, Costa, for doing that. And look at my nails.
Welcome back to Mac Cam. This is what's happening right now. Trying to get a selfie.
Hello!
Whoa.
Me and Matthew are cruising. No, basically I have a lot of work to do today. And I was just trying to take some photos of something that I'm doing for the company. And it's just not going to plan and it's really cold, but we're gonna just leave it for now. My phone's also dying, which is fantastic, but we're just gonna go down to game because I really want to get Kingdom Hearts and an Xbox. So we're gonna go and have a look in game, see if I can get that, and then we might have to have another sit down and may do some more work. My phone just hates London. It won't upload. It's running out of battery. But we're having a good time. That cap was really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good.
It was expensive though. If you go to the Ellen Caps, everything's expensive and they charge 12.5% service charge, is it? But it's really nice, it's worth having a look in. So we're just gonna head to game now. We're gonna get a giant bath bomb. Embarrassment. Wipe that off.
What?
How nice is that? That colour.
It's very
Got
nice.
my dressing.
Go show us.
That a really nice colour. I really want it. I don't know where I'd wear it. steaming up off our breath.
Hello.
Hello.
I wrapped Sarah up with my scarf because I was worried about her, you know.
I've never
known. Ears falling off.
I've never known London to actually be cold. Like last week, I was here and I was walking around with bare legs, peep-toe shoes in the rain, and quite a thin material dress, and I was warm, and it was raining, but I'm absolutely freezing, and my glasses have steamed up. We're on our way back to the hotel. I've been quite busy with like recording and pictures and all sorts today, so I don't even, Lordy, I don't even know what I've recorded today. So I don't know if we recorded before the Lion King, but we've just been Lyceum Theatre and seen the Lion King. And obviously you can't record when you're in there, like no cameras and phones. What did you think, Matthew?
That was brilliant. Loved it.
Matthew got emotional.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
All the hairs from head to toe were stood on end.
In which song?
A few of them probably. Maybe the one with the stars and stuff.
Yeah, it was like really, really good. I will say, and we've both said this, there was a couple of things that we wanted a bit more from, but I think it's just because Disney sets the bar so high. But it was really good. Like, I really enjoyed it. Like the costumes and the work on into that, like, it's really good.
Yeah, it was great.
It was really good. But we'll go back to the hotel now, and I'm freezing.
Yeah, my hand's gonna fall off, so I'm gonna stop recording.
I got a steamed up eye.
Only one of them steamed up. Like a pirate.
Arr! I'm cold. You're gonna say goodnight?
Right.
We'll talk to them in the morning, won't we? Because we're tired. And you've just been asleep for the last hour.
Welcome back to Matcam. What are we doing?
We're going to Knightsbridge. And we're going to go to another Ellen Cafe and Harrods. Which I did tell you, but apparently you forgot.
I remember everything. What you wearing today?
Eh?
What you wearing today?
Got my pink suit on. Very fetch.
Is it delicious? Is it delicious? Blend right in. You blend right in.
Do I?
Yeah.
So we've been in Harrods, and you can't film in Harrods, so I really don't think I filmed that much at all.
Squirrel. There's a squirrel.
And we're walking through Hyde Park.
Is that it?
And there's a squirrel.
Is that a pigeon?
Yeah, there's a squirrel.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Matthew's never been through Hyde Park. I've been into the entrance at Marble Arch once and back out. The squirrel's in the trees.
That's where squirrels live.
I know, it's just you can't normally see them up the branches. Anyway, so yeah, we just walking through Hyde Park to go to Marble Arch to get some food because we didn't really want to pay a lot of money for a Harrods cup of tea when we've already paid a lot in Ellen Cafe this morning.
Sorry, I got distracted with the squirrel. Stay really still, Sarah.
Okay.
Let's wait, look, turn around.
Where is it? Oh, he's so fat. That is a fat squirrel.
Oh my god.
Matthew.
Why is it coming so close?
Oh.
Oh my god, it's coming on me.
Oh my god.
Oh, what is... Ah!
What the heck? Did you get that on camera?
Yeah.
What
I
the? How did that feel?
Violated.
That was
two of them there.
That was hilarious. I think you're a tree.
Do I look like a tree?
Oh my god, that was hilarious. So that was hilarious. Matthew just got a squirrel up his leg. Like, it pretty much went up to the butt and then it jumped off.
Yeah.
That was so
I
funny.
realised that I didn't have any Nuts?
That
What?
was-
No, it's alright.
Yeah, I hope you've still got your nuts.
No.
That was so funny. What was that about? These are some timid girls.
Oh.
Oh, I want one on my leg. No.
Is it after me
the other
again?
one was much fatter and a bit more brown. They're all so you don't really get.
It's coming for me.
Oh my god!
It's coming at me.
These are so cute.
I bet people will feed them, so they'll be really.
Yeah.
They'll be coming for food and that. It was quite a fat squirrel, wasn't it?
It was really fat. You know, you'll never see pure red ones anymore because the silver ones are more aggressive. We've bred them out. So for instance, all the silver ones will have red through the tail, like the one going up you and that one, but you'll never see pure red squirrels. Well, you will, but you'll see grey ones a lot more because they are the more, not vicious breed, but they've bred the red ones out.
Alright, David Attenborough.
My mum told us that when I was little. We're going up to Marble Arch and then down Bond Street and Oxford Street because we're going to go and have some dinner, and we've got to go back to the hotel and get the suitcase, which I'm not looking forward to.
Well, I'll be honest, Hyde Park is not quite what I was expecting, but
They must be doing something.
it must be. I'm sure it'll look nice when it's finished.
Bought some things in Disney store. We went to the hotel and got our suitcase, and now we've come to the train station, and the train's in 15 minutes, so we just had a burger. It was very nice.
You water.
Morning!
Morning!
It is the next day. I am going straight back out again. I'm very tired, but I'm also very excited. Basically, while I was literally arriving at London, wasn't it, on the train, I got an email from a company called OutGoing. I keep saying, what is this I'm doing? I keep saying going out, but it's OutGoing. Basically, they specialise in trips for Disneyland as well, which I didn't realise, but I think they mainly do like Amsterdam and students, and then they have now ventured out of students and they also now do non-students, and they do Disneyland trips. So basically anyone can go with them, and they do lots of different types of trips, so go and check them out. I'll leave all the links below, but they contacted me and asked me if I wanted to review one of their Amsterdam trips. So I'm off to Amsterdam. Very excited. Matthew can't come though. I'm going with another blogger who I haven't actually met, and I'm sharing a room with her as well. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous. This is my first abroad blogger trip, and hopefully the first of many. It's already shaping up to be a pretty good year, isn't it?
Yes.
I am proud of myself.
I'm proud of you, Dad.
You're proud of me? I'm very excited, but I'm also very nervous, and I'm also very tired because we literally got in and I woke up and I started getting ready for Amsterdam, and I'm running late. I'm like going to be 20 minutes late. And I don't even know what I've thrown in my suitcase. I just started throwing things. I was like, you'll do, and I've probably got the biggest suitcase because I'm guessing it's going to be a lot of students, and they'll probably just have little backpacks and stuff. But we'll see. So yeah, that's where I'm going now. I'm going to the ferry port, and I'm going to record it all for you. And I'm there till Monday morning. So I'll probably just include the last of my trip in this weekly vlog, and then when I get home I'll just edit the weekly vlog, or at least I'll try to. I might end up being so tired that I end up just like editing on Tuesday, but I'm sure you'll know that by now. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Off we go! Do you wish you were coming?
Yeah.
I wish you were coming. Right guys, I am now in my little cabin. It was a bit hard for me to get the camera out when I was checking in because I am on my own. Like, I had my big case, and I also have to do this for Instagram as well. But yeah, as I was saying, this is with a company called OutGoing, and if you do the Amsterdam trip, you'll be on the ferry for the night, then the hostel for 2 nights, then back on the ferry. So I'm on the ferry now. I've met Montelle, who I'm sharing my little cabin with. She seems really lovely. It's really nice to meet her. So she's just nipped out to go and get like a picture and have a look around. I need to go and do the same. So I'm gonna go and join her. I just wanted to get a quick like room tour and show you guys. So you'll come in here. This is your little like ladders. Oh, there we go. Ladders and a little place to hang stuff. You've got your little makeup desk with a chair. Nice big mirror. And then I'll turn you round. So you've got a little sofa area, and that's Montelle's things there. And then this is at my bed, and then Montelle has said that she'll go up there because I physically can't get up there. And then there's also a little ensuite with a shower, so it's really nice. So you get this for the first night. And if I can do this with somebody that I don't even know, you guys should be able to do it with a friend. No, it's really clean, it's really nice and tidy, so let's go and have a look around the boat. I'm really excited. Hey guys, I am now in the restaurant like on the ferry. It's called, I keep forgetting, the Explorer's Kitchen, and I'm with Montelle. Yay! I feel like this is literally take 2. You guys know I do everything twice. But yeah, so we're in the little ferry restaurant now, and we're gonna have some dinner, and I'll show you the buffet and everything, but so far it's really nice. Quite impressed. It's a little pricey, be prepared for the prices, but it's really nice. So this is the little restaurant. Well, I say little, it's actually quite big. It's really nice though, and it's got like all of this food. It is a buffet, and if you book in advance it's £21 I think, but if you book on the ferry like I did, because I didn't know, it was €29. But there is lots of different types of food. I think it would be good to do it for one night, but I don't think for the price I'll do it again. Not that there's anything wrong with the food, it's just personally I'm a cheapskate and that's a lot of money. But I'm gonna get some food now. So me and Montelle, we're at the buffet for a while. I had a bit of bother. I've run out of data. I ran out of data in London as well, so I've had to buy data, and then I had to buy more data, and because it's stupid, but it's like if you're a blogger you need data, because I need to be able to upload. And I've also just been at the room for maybe the last 2 hours. The reps came round to check on us, which was really nice of them. The reps are called Steph and George. But I've just been doing some work. I had to edit some photos, another exciting project I've got coming up. I did the photos before I left today. It's just non-stop. So yeah, I've done them. I have sent them off. Well, at least I hope I have. I hope the emails worked. And I'm gonna get this off and go to bed because we have to be out really early tomorrow. And Montelle has decided to go and meet the reps and some other people for drinks, but I'm not really about that life. I'm not really interested in drinking. I'm happy to be social and go and say hi and stuff, but I'm very tired and I'm aware that I've been in London for 2 days and I have chronic fatigue syndrome. I don't really tonight want to go and sit in a bar when I really just want to get into bed. So I'm going to get to bed and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Guys, it is the next morning and me and Montelle are just leaving the room. Got my suitcase. I'm absolutely knackered, I'm not gonna lie, but I've managed to do my makeup, so you can see Montelle, where's Montelle? She's there. I went straight to bed, like I didn't go out drinking or anything. Montelle was out for a few hours. She said it was fun though. I had some work to do, so yeah, I got up at like 8. There was an alarm like on board, it says it's 8 o'clock guys, so I was like thank god, because my alarm is still on Great British time, so it's a good thing it does that. But yeah, we will be here pretty soon. I think they wanted us to meet at 9:30. It's like 20 past, so yeah, we've got like 10 minutes and then we'll be docking and then we'll be going straight to the hotel. It's like snow everywhere, full on snow. It's so cool. I think it's going to be very cold though. Just putting our suitcases on. Time to get on the coach and get to the hostel. So we are now on the coach. It took so long to get off the ferry, but when we've arrived it's like snowing everywhere, so I'm so glad that I've got like jumpers and thermals and everything. We're finally on the coach, although our luggage is on the other coach, but it's fine, we're all going to the same place. Montelle is here, of course. Do you want to like tell them what your blog's about and stuff and like what you do?
Yeah, so my blog is
there was a bag over there.
Yeah, it's still here.
Yeah, go ahead.
As we were saying.
So yeah, as we were saying, my blog is iamontelle.co.uk and I've got a YouTube channel which is just Montelle. And yeah, I post travel, lifestyle and personal growth content as well, so check me out.
Check her out, and I'll link everything below as well. But yeah, we're just on the way to the hostel now, so I'll show you when we get there. So we've just trekked all the way to the hostel. It was about a 10-minute walk from where the coach dropped us off. The hostel is called the Hans Brinker. Can you see that? It looks pretty, it's alright actually, it's pretty chilled. I've never ever stayed in a hostel before, so this is an experience. It's pretty colourful, it's pretty cool, it smells nice, it's all good. We're just waiting for the reps. I think we're going to leave our bags and then come back in a couple of hours and check in properly. So we'll just have to wait and see what's happening. So we've just arrived at this little cafe. It looks really nice and we're going to have some lunch and I'm absolutely starving. And look at the view. How beautiful is it? And the reps are with us as well. I don't know if I said that. So yeah, George and Steph are with us and they've brought us around here, which is really nice of them. It's been quite a few hours since I spoke to you. Me and Montelle went back to the hostel after lunch. I don't even know if I spoke to you when we went for lunch. Basically we went back to the hostel, then we went out for lunch and then we went back and we checked in and we were just in the room for honestly about 5 hours, and we napped because we were just absolutely knackered. And then we wanted to come out for some food and just have a look around, and we're just in the main bit now. Like, you can see all the buildings, I'll show you. We're just gonna have a look around and get some food. It's quite late, like there was nothing on the plan today. Just a bit of a chilled out day really, and it's just no one went to get the camera out because I'm not very familiar with the city and where I can film and stuff, but we're in the centre, so I'll show you, and then we're gonna get some food. Look at all of these absolutely beautiful buildings, and all of the trees are lit up. I mean, look at it, it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's such a beautiful city. Really, really pretty. How amazing is this street? It's so pretty. It's very cool. It's very busy. Burger time. Num, 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 num. We've just come into a Waffle House to get just a drink and sit down and see if there's any sweet treats that we can have. Guys, we are now back in the room. I've just gotten a shower. As you can see, I've took all my makeup off. My hair's completely dropped out, but never mind. So it's really late, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm gonna get to bed. And we've got a long day tomorrow. We've got a bike ride, we've got a river cruise, we've got a lot of things going on tomorrow. Today was quite chilled out today, so I'm looking forward to it. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Morning everyone, we are going to breakfast now. I think we're a little bit later than we wanted to be. It is 25 to 10. I managed to get some breakfast. It's quite busy though, but this is what I managed to get. And you can see like the queue goes all the way around there. I don't know if you can see that. So we've finished breakfast and we've come outside. There's the hotel, and then straight opposite is King's Bikes, and we're going to go on a bike ride, which is going to be really nice. But I don't know how long we're doing this for, and I haven't ridden a bike in a long time, so I'm a little bit nervous. But it's King's Bikes, and yeah, this should be really nice. So I've seen people like doing bike rides and stuff when they go to Amsterdam. It looks really nice, so this should be interesting. I'll try and record while I'm on the way. Guys, so I've gotten my bike. I must admit I'm a bit worried about being on a bike, but I've just met this lovely guy called Tom from Manchester. He's doing the trip as well with OutGoing. So yeah, 2 hours this trip's gonna be. This should be fun.
It's more important on the car road because the cars are passing. Yeah. The first stop where we go is we go to Amsterdam house area. Where's the church? Yeah. Yeah. And about the childhood. The thing is, this was a German family. They came from Germany because they were afraid for the Nazis. In the house behind this building with a secret entrance.
In the middle of the bike tour right now, like I'm on my bike. And there is the narrowest house in Amsterdam, that red one. How cute is that? We're halfway through the bike tour now. I'm really enjoying it, like so much more than I thought. I was quite scared when I first got on, but I'm having fun now. And we're in Dam Square. How beautiful is this? This is where we were last night, but it's so much nicer in the day. Oh my god, this is so much fun. I'm riding a bike in Amsterdam.
Welcome to Red Light District. In 1639, from 1639.
You ready, Montelle?
So we have to tell the time. That's why
How are you finding it?
That's why they say
Good.
It's really good, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
I thought I'd be more tired by now.
Yeah, I'm actually more active.
Yeah, I'm actually
than
really,
I was when we were
really
napping.
enjoyed it. Yeah. This is so much fun. I'm on a bike in Amsterdam. What is my life? This is Montelle, and he did our bike tour for us, and he was absolutely amazing, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And do you want to tell them like where your store is so they can come and do a bike tour here?
Yes, we are in front of the Hans Brinker Hotel near Leiden Square, so
yeah,
always welcome.
Definitely come here. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. Thank you. So we finished on the bikes. The bike place was called King Bikes Amsterdam, and honestly I highly recommend that if you come to Amsterdam you go on their bikes. Hang on, I'm in the bike lane here talking about bikes. I'm in the bike lane. Yeah, go and check out the bikes. They're right opposite the hostel. The guy, Miguel, was honestly so canny. It was so good, and I was really nervous going on because I haven't ridden a bike in like 15 years, but he was so canny and he kept stopping to make sure we're all okay, and he was like giving us loads of history, and there was like regular breaks, and honestly like it was amazing. I was like, I can't cycle for 2 hours, but it wasn't like non-stop. It was really good. I highly recommend it. Any level of biking can do it, so thank you, we are Outgoing, for letting me do that, because that was absolutely just a bucket list thing to cycle around Amsterdam. So we are now going on the blue boats. We're going to go on a river cruise. It's just one thing to the other, but we do have a quick 30 minutes now for some lunch, and I'm absolutely starving. So Montelle's doing her YouTube over there, so we're just going to quickly grab some lunch, and then we're going to go on a river cruise around Amsterdam. This is like honestly such a good trip. I really liked it yesterday. It was really chilled out and we could do what we wanted, and then today the things that they've organised for us are really, really fun, so I'm really enjoying this so far. I think we're going to check out this bakery cafe for some lunch. We've only got 30 minutes, so we need to be quick, but this looks nice. We literally just came into this cafe for some lunch, and look at who's sat next to me. There's a little kitty cat. Literally, I'm gonna have my lunch with a little cat friend. Why not? Oh, he's so cute. Oh. We have just gotten onto the boat cruise with Blue Boat Company. I'll leave all the information below. But the boat is really nice. It's really nice and warm and really cozy, and it's going at a really nice speed as well. So I'll show you around the boat. It's all like glass roof. It's just cruising. Got Montelle there on her phone. And going around. It's really, really nice. That's crazy. So there's people up there on swings. That's the swings there at the side. Oh my god, you can see people on the swings. That's crazy. That building there is called the Amsterdam Lookout, and it's got swings over the edge, and I tried to zoom in there and people are like swinging off the side. Like, no, I wouldn't do that. You would do that though, wouldn't you, Montelle? Yeah. You would do that?
I'd definitely do that.
I wouldn't do it. On the back. Guys, I'm on the back of the river cruise, and this is Reese. And you're with Outgoing as well, aren't you? Yeah, so he's on the same trip as I am. Yes. Yeah, so we've got them on. Are you enjoying the trip?
It's alright, yeah. I mean, it's a bit cold. Yeah. But like, I've been surviving.
Yeah. Would you recommend Outgoing to other people?
Yeah, well, I would.
Yeah, you would?
Yeah.
Me too. So guys, we've just gotten off the boat. It was really, really nice, and if you're interested, it was this one, Blue Boat in Amsterdam. So we've just come off the river cruise. I honestly recommend it. It was really nice and chilled. It was nice and like warm, and just a nice kind of little trip to have a look around without having to like walk around, and there was like headphones to put in to listen to the history. And I don't think it was too expensive. I think I could hear here in a group it was like 13 euros or something. So that was the Blue Boat Company, so I'll put that below, but I do recommend them because there was other boats going past, and our boat was really nice, so that was a nice little thing to do. And now we're gonna go and look for a little coffee shop to sit in and just get like maybe a cake and like a cup of tea or something. Hey guys, I think the last time I spoke to you we were maybe getting off the river cruise. I'm not entirely sure, but we kind of had a bit of a wander. Probably spent a little bit too long looking for a cafe. We just could not find one. You would think in Amsterdam there'd be a nice little cafe where you can get a cake and a tea, but you can't. So we did that, and yeah, we just came back to the room, and I've kind of crashed, like quite tired, and then had a bit of a problem with my phone. just running out of data constantly. So yeah, we haven't done much tonight. We've just gone round to like the main bit and used the Wi-Fi for a bit, downloaded some movies for the ferry tomorrow. We're just gonna go to bed now and get an early night because we have to check out by 10, and then we're getting the coach at 2. So yeah, busy day tomorrow, just getting ready to go back. So I'm gonna get to bed and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. But I hope you enjoyed today and enjoyed laughing at me trying to record on a bike, because that was hilarious. Morning everyone, it is our last day in Amsterdam. I can't remember if I spoke to you at breakfast, but I know I filmed breakfast. We were up not as early as we wanted to be, but we're still out of the room by checkout, so that's fine. We've checked out now. We have to go back about 2 o'clock, no, 1:30 for the coach. So we've got a couple of hours. We're going to go and look for a cafe called Sticky Fingers and just try and chill and just have a nice morning really. But we both have run out of data, which is going to be hilarious trying to find this cafe because it's like a 30-minute walk. But look how nice it is. It's so like quiet and pretty, and it's just really, I can't explain it. It's just really calm and pretty, and yeah, and it's like a nice kind of brisk, kind of crisp little nip in the air. It's just really pretty here. It's just so nice. I just feel really lucky right now. So we've come out for a little wander, and I think we've managed to wander over to Chinatown. We got a bit lost, but how cool is this? I think it's a restaurant. It looks so cool. So we thought this was like a little buffet, but it looks like it's a little like temple shrine. So we're gonna go in and have a look, but look at how cool it is. Like, look at this area, it's unbelievable. Look at that. This is so nice. So we just stumbled upon a little Buddhist temple, and it was so cool. I've always wanted to go to one of them. Like, you guys know that I really want to travel to like Asia and stuff. So that was like really awesome, and we got to do like a little, I don't really know how it works, but we put like a little incense sticks in, and we got to say like a little prayer and stuff. And obviously I gave a donation, so yeah, that was a really nice little thing to stumble upon. We've just come back to the hostel, but we're in a mega hurry and we are leaving. We've got our cases, so let's go home. We had a little bit of a delay because the coach had a breakdown or something, but it was fine because we were just stood outside the Heineken Experience Museum thing, and they had free Wi-Fi. So we've just been using that, and we're now on the coach just waiting for everybody to get on, and we're heading back to the ferry now. And I'm very cold and very tired. I can't wait for maybe a little nap on the ferry. So we've just been dropped off at the ferry terminal. You can see the boat behind us there. That was such a good trip, honestly. I'll round it up when I get home properly because I'm very tired right now. Like, I don't really sleep on public transport, but I was like drifting on that coach, and I'm just in a lot of pain. Like, my pink eyes come back that I got when I was in Disneyland. Oh, it's cold. My nose is tingling. But yeah, honestly, that was such an amazing trip. So I just want to say now, I'm going to do it properly when I get home, but thank you so much to OutGoing. It was so much fun. That is the queue over there though. That's the rest of the students with OutGoing. I think they are all students, the rest of them on the trip. You don't have to be a student, but like I said, I'll explain everything when I get home and round it up, and I'm going to do a full blog post. Pretty tired, but definitely well worth the trip. Still just can't believe that this happened, that I got sent here as a vlogger. It's just unbelievable. So, and thank you to you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this sort of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna get on the ferry, have a nap. I think we're gonna go and get a cup of tea after our nap, and there's massage chairs. We're just gonna have a really chilled out night, and it's just gonna be nice and cozy. And I'm getting picked up really early in the morning at 9 o'clock, so time to get on the ferry. So we have just gotten into our little room again. Montelle's just gone to look for a cup of tea. I think we're both gonna have a nap, but like I don't really want a cup of tea before a nap or I'll just not get to sleep. I'm gonna get a cup of tea after my nap. So yeah, it's exactly the same room, and look, same painting. So I think we're in exactly the same room, which is hilarious. I'm gonna have a nap now. So we've just woke up from a nap. Yeah, we've just woke up from a nap. And it's a lot later than we thought. And we've come and found these massage chairs. We went and bought chocolate, water, and now we're going on the massage chairs because why not? I'm very excited about the situation. Morning everyone, we are back at the chairs. It looks like we haven't moved. Like we have moved, we went to bed and we are back at the massage-o-matic chairs. Seriously, if you ever see these, go on them. We've just been on again, it's the best 2 years I've ever spent. So it is really windy out here, but never mind. Also the sun's in my eyes, so I'm going to turn this way a little bit. But we are pulling into port now. We'll be home. Well, as soon as I get off the ferry, I'll be home in like 40 minutes and I'm going straight in the bath and going straight to bed. You guys know what I'm like, but that was honestly the most amazing trip. I was so worried about having to go to a place that's really before my own, and yeah, I was worried about sharing a room, but Montelle was so lovely. Hey! And it was honestly just the best experience ever. Oh, I can't say anything! There we go. Make sure you go and check out her channel and all of her social media. Definitely, and honestly it's been so much fun. Yeah. I was really worried, but no, I had a really good time.
I was a bit nervous, but honestly I feel like we just settled in straight
Yeah,
away.
we did, didn't
so,
we? Yeah.
It's been cool.
Yeah, we had a really good time, and thank you OutGoing for sending us on this trip because it was honestly so amazing and so memorable, and organising the things for us, like the bike ride and the cruise was just so good. Like sometimes you wouldn't think to do that yourself, so it's good for someone to do it for you, and then you know what to recommend people. You can like set up your own holidays with OutGoing, like with a group of friends, and do that sort of thing as well. And I was talking to our team leaders, our reps, like Steph and George, and they really enjoy it, so I'll definitely talk more about it when I get home and how you can do that, or how you can just go on one of the OutGoing trips. But yeah, thank you OutGoing, and I'll speak to you guys when I get home because this is a weekly vlog, but I just wanted to say a thank you and a goodbye and round up the end of the trip because we will be pulling in like 20 minutes and that'll be the end. But I've had a lot of fun and it was so worth it. But I'm going to put the camera away now because it's very windy. So we've just gotten back into the terminal and it's time to say bye, isn't it, Montelle? Yes! We had a good time though, didn't we? Yeah. It was really good. Do you want to say bye to the vlog? Bye! And I'm home. I honestly feel like I've had such a whirlwind last like week. Like it was my birthday, like my balloons are still up. Like it was my birthday, we were in London, Matthew took the whole week off work to spend with me, and then I was straight off to Amsterdam, so he was off. He was off till yesterday, just in the house on his own, bless him. I feel really bad and we don't get to spend a lot of time together, but I had to take advantage of being my hair's such a mess, I'm gonna have a bath. I had to take advantage of being invited away on that opportunity, and he's absolutely fine with it, but like, yeah, I can't wait to see him, and look what he's left on the bench for me. When I walked in the door, this was on the bench. Welcome home. My beautiful princess, he's so cute. I seriously cannot wait to see him. You'd think that we hadn't seen each other in months. Like, I rang him every day, I was texting him. It was amazing going with Montelle, but I do miss him. But anyway, at the same time though, I'm glad that I went with another blogger. It really pushed me out of my comfort zone. Like, when I heard that I was sharing a room with someone, like in a hostel that I'd never met before, I was like, oh my god, like, I felt really nervous about it. I honestly thought I wasn't going to enjoy it very much. I thought overall I would be a bit like, oh, I want to go home, like, I don't know where I am, I'm on my own, like, you guys know what I'm like. I'm quite antisocial, I don't go out very much. Like, I know I go down to London on my own, but it's different because I've got like blogger friends. Like, obviously the first few times I didn't get down, like went down I didn't, but like, honestly, it was amazing. It was so amazing. And Montelle, thank you so much if you're watching, because I was so comfortable in the room. Like, we napped together. I found a nap buddy. Like, everything I wanted to do, she was the same. She was like, yeah, let's go for food, or let's do this. Like, I honestly just had the best time. And honestly, huge thank you to OutGoing. The tag on Instagram and Twitter and everything is We Are OutGoing. But thank you so much to OutGoing for including me on that, because I honestly feel like, not a different person, but like, because I want to travel more. One of my things this year is to travel more, and it's already happening. Like, seriously, I put this down to The Secret, like that I was talking about a few weeks ago in my weekly vlog. I'm being really positive and I'm being more open-minded, and I really want to travel more, and it's already happening. And I feel ready to travel more. I remember people are always saying this to us, the cheapest way to travel is to do hostels, and I'm always like, oh my god, no, I'm not doing hostels. Like, my things will get stolen, I'll have to share a room with people I don't know. And honestly, it was amazing. And Montelle, I was talking to her about it because she does a lot of traveling. Like, if you want travel vlogs, check her out. She is like a travel blogger, and she does it all the time. Like, she stays in hostels, she travels on her own, and it just really opened my eyes up. And I met people, and I was totally on my own. Like, Matthew wasn't there, and it was just like, I enjoyed it so much more than I thought. Like, I really enjoyed it. I really did. So I am like ready now to go out into the world a bit more. I think I want to travel. I'll even look into hostels. Like, I want to meet people. Like, I want to meet people from different walks of life. I want to talk to people. Like, I just feel really inspired. Like, it was so good. So yeah, thank you OutGoing for that experience. It was just unbelievable. I 100% recommend OutGoing. I'm going to get some information from them, and I'm going to round up this vlog tomorrow and put it up on Tuesday, because I really want to talk to you guys about how you can be an OutGoing rep. So George and Steph, who were there at the end. Basically, OutGoing used to be for students, but now they are venturing out, and you don't just have to be a student to travel with them. So like, I wasn't a student, and they want people to be reps. Like, they want you to organize with your group of friends to go away with them, and you can be a rep, or you can be a rep and like look after a group of students like George and Steph were. And it means that you get to go traveling, and then all of it's paid for, and then you also get paid for your time. Like, it sounds like an awesome job, and you just take whichever kind of trips that you want to go to. Like, it's got the I was talking to George about it, and they sign up to OutGoing, and then they get told about which trips are available and if they want to be the rep on that. So you will be in charge of a group, either your own group of friends or like a big OutGoing group of like students, and they'll talk you through it, how to do it and everything. And yeah, George and Steph have both been doing it for a while. Like, that wasn't their first rep trip, it was their first trip together. Like, you never know who you're going to go with. Yeah, I highly recommend looking into it. I'm going to leave all the information below. They don't just do Amsterdam trips, like they do Disneyland Paris trips, which obviously I know a lot of you guys are going to be very interested in. So you could even be a rep on one of those trips and get sent, and you would just have to look after a group. And honestly, I was thinking about it, and even I'm like, I would love to be an OutGoing rep. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to fit it in, but it's a great way to travel. Like, I'm thinking about it. So yeah, if you would rather have it written down in the blog post, I'm going to write that up as well. That should be up soon, and I'll link that below. But huge thank you to OutGoing for that, and I won't keep going because I'll probably repeat myself. Just a huge thank you to you guys as well. And yeah, just one of the most amazing experiences of my life. I'll never forget it. The bike ride around Amsterdam, the people, like, I was talking to like other people. Like, I really enjoyed it. I'm surprised how much I enjoyed it. Like, I absolutely loved it. Like, it was amazing, and it was my first blogger trip. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Like, thank you to you guys as well for making this possible. Like, I honestly feel like I'm on cloud nine right now. Like, there were points where like I felt like I could cry with happiness. I was like, how is this my life? So I better stop talking or I'll get emotional. Hey guys, it is the next day. I thought I would come back on because I went onto OutGoing's website and found a little bit more information, just because I know some people might not want to read all the info in like a blog post. They might want to actually watch it on this video. So OutGoing's actually been going for 15 years. I do know that they originally started with student trips, but it isn't just student trips anymore. They do trips for anybody, like people who are non-students such as me. So they have like Amsterdam here, Disneyland, they have lots of different trips. Edinburgh as well, Barcelona. I was talking to George, like one of the reps who was on my trip, and he was telling me about Sports Fest, where loads of different unis like go to it and stuff. That sounded really fun. They even do snow trips, which would be really cool, like snowboarding and stuff. We build trips for student unions, societies, sports teams, or your mates, so you don't have to be a student. So if you had like a group of friends who all wanted to go to Disney, then you could contact OutGoing and set up the trip through them, and then you would be the rep for that trip, and they help you to get all the information. Like, there's a thing here on the website I'll show you. For example, it's really easy. You basically find where you want to go is step one, then you contact them, then they'll make sure they come and see you, make sure that you're like ready to be a team leader. So like I said, you could either just be a group leader for them and then pick one of their pre-planned like trips. So like that was what George and Steph did. It wasn't their university teams or anything like that. They just work with OutGoing. So if you just wanted to do that and go on random trips with other people and oversee other groups, then you can do that, and then you can just put your name forward for whichever groups you want, or you can organize the trips with your friends. And then once you're all signed up as the team leader, this is like your dashboard, and they'll make sure it's all going well for you. Like honestly, it seems really easy to set up. You've got easy payments for all of the group members, and then you can go on the trip, and it is easy as that. And if you are a team leader with them, you get like your free trip, you get paid, commission, cashback, vouchers, festival tickets. So yeah, you don't have to be like part of a university. If you are, then see if you can get some friends together, like if you are like a math society or something like that. See if anybody wants to have a trip to Disney or something. I'm actually thinking about setting it up for like my group of friends. I'm going to talk to them, I don't know, see how many people you need to set it up for. But I definitely want to check out their Disneyland trips and see how they go. I was reading some information. You get to stay in the Cheyenne, which is a Disney hotel. And it's coach and everything. You guys know I've done coach trips before, so I honestly really highly recommend OutGoing. And again, thank you OutGoing for sending me. Just because I got gifted a trip doesn't mean that I'm gonna like pretend that anything isn't how it is or whatever. Like I really did enjoy the trip and I recommend it, or else I wouldn't be saying that. I will say I've just edited back the footage and it is a lot different to how I normally like to display my footage. Obviously normally when I'm away, Matthew is with me. Like when if you watch my Disneyland trips, you'll know what I mean. Like Matthew follows me around a lot with the camera, and that's the way I like to do my vlogs. So yeah, it was very different. I recorded when we did things like the bike ride and the river cruise, but a lot of the time we had free time. Like you don't have to do the excursions that are provided for you on the trip. You can do as many or as little as you want, or like none of them or all of them. So for instance, I did the river cruise and the bike ride, but I did not do the nights out because you guys know that I don't drink and that's just not my thing. But you can go and do them, like it's completely up to you. There's lots of different types of things on these trips to do. But we had a lot of free time on the first day and the last day, and then in the middle day we had like planned excursions, which I honestly enjoyed so much, and I highly recommend trying to take part in as many as you can. But like me, if drinking's not your thing, then don't go on the nights out. Like you don't have to. They're just a little extra thing they set up for you, do you know what I mean? Obviously these trips were originally aimed at students, so students like to go on nights out apparently. But yeah, so like watching back the footage, it's not as detailed as I would like with regards to like filming me doing things, but I was on my own, so I hope that footage was okay. And also looking back at London as well, it was very mishmashy. I worked a lot while we were in London. I've got a lot on at the minute, all amazing things. But yeah, you can see that half the time when the camera is being picked up, it is Matthew doing it. I had a lot on. Like I have honestly had one of the busiest vlogging weeks of my life. That's how much I've got going on right now. The parcels are mounting up, the collaborations are mounting up. I have a lot of work to do. It's all amazing things. I just hope that my footage isn't suffering for it, and I hope I still managed to film it all for you guys. So like yeah, we didn't even film at the Lion King because you can't film in there. And I was also trying to enjoy my actual birthday, and yeah, honestly this past week has just flew over. But it's been an amazing week, saying that, absolutely amazing. Enjoyed London with Matthew, I had a great birthday, and I really did enjoy my trip to Amsterdam for OutGoing. So I just hope it came across that way in the camera. I think at the beginning of the trip you can tell that I'm a little bit unsure and very nervous, and then towards the end you can see that I really do start to lighten up a little bit, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, just shows you need to get yourself out there more, doesn't it? But I'm going to stop rambling. I hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog. Look out for the blog post, which will have all the written information that I can have about OutGoing in one post, so that it's easy for you to look it all up rather than having to rewatch this. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Surprise! It's not the end of the vlog because I just remembered something very... Oh, you can see them. Very important. Wow, how could I forget? So during Vlogmas, you guys might remember me saying something about working on a project that was coming out in February, and I was a bit stressed about it because I wanted it to be perfect and it would be coming very soon. Well, if you only follow me on YouTube and you didn't look at the comment community section on Friday, then you will have no idea what I'm about to say. If you follow me on other platforms, then you will have seen what I'm about to say. Hopefully you have. Yeah, always check out the community section on my YouTube. I've started using that a lot more. Turn on the notifications so that every time I put a comment in there, you guys get updated. For instance, like me saying if the vlog's going to be late and stuff, or something epic like this. Basically, since about October, I have been working with CareBears and TruffleShuffle TruffleShuffle. You guys know that I've worked with CareBears and TruffleShuffle before, and they asked me if I would like to design my own t-shirt with CareBears. You can see a little sneaky peeky. So yeah, if you told little 6-year-old Sarah when she was young, like, oh, when you get older, you're going to be doing a t-shirt with CareBears, I would have been like, excuse me? So yeah, it's absolutely insane. I am so proud. Like, seriously, this got released while I was in Amsterdam. That's another reason why the clips in Amsterdam are, there's hours missing. I was working a lot while I was in Amsterdam, and I mean a lot. Like, that first night I was in the room all night on the ferry working with another company, which is coming in about a week or two's time. On the second day, when we went for lunch, I didn't actually record lunch because I was actually working on my phone for about an hour. Like, I've just got so much on at the minute. I don't know how other bloggers do it. So yeah, while I was in Amsterdam at 12 o'clock on Friday, I released a t-shirt that I designed with CareBears. I've worked so hard on these. Like, I'm going to explain them to you now, and I'll show you the pictures that I managed to take. So you might remember in last week's weekly vlog, I was saying me and Matthew have just been doing some photos for something that's coming up soon. That was these and something else actually. Oh my god, I've got so much on at the minute. But yeah, I basically did a t-shirt of CareBears, and I've been working on it since October, and it finally got released. And obviously, yeah, if you don't follow me on any other social media and have not seen this, the t-shirts are available now on TruffleShuffle. However, they are pretty much sold out. You guys are crazy. They have already sold out in most sizes, and they are restocking, and they are being released in men's t-shirts because of demand. What? So yeah, you guys have been so supportive over this. Like, I was in Amsterdam as well when I got the email, and they were like, the t-shirts are selling out, we're having to like restock. The restock is going to be, I think, around the 12th of February, possibly a few days after. So look out if you missed out in your size in the t-shirt that you want. And if you are a guy, yes, I am now doing men's t-shirts, the same design but men's like fit. Oh my god, you guys, thank you so much for the support on these. It's honestly been unbelievable. And if you didn't even know about them, I'm going to show you them now. So here they are, my absolute pride and joy, my t-shirts. So it is the same design on 2 t-shirts. The original one that I worked on was this one. You guys know what I'm like. I wanted my colours to be so bright and just in your face candy colours. You guys know I'm all about the colour, and I have my 3 favourite CareBears on there. So we've got Secret Bear. Here's Secret Bear. In fact, instead of me trying to like pull them off the bed, I will put the picture at the side. So I have Secret Bear. He is my like absolute favourite. I was going through a bad time last year. If you watched that weekly vlog, you'll know why. And I went and got him. I drove for like 40 minutes to go and get him. Grumpy Bear, who was the first CareBear that I got sent from CareBears when I was a blogger. And Funshine Bear is just one of those things that I like to look at and just be like, happiness in a bear. I mean, look at him. He's the cutest little bright yellow. I just absolutely adore him. So I really wanted to put all 3 of my CareBears onto my t-shirt. There's also 2 other bloggers that have brought out t-shirts as well. It's Love Emily Jane and Synth Pop Sammy. I will leave their links below. I'm sorry if I've said the names wrong. Basically, I know them as Emily and Sammy. They've done quite more traditional CareBears t-shirts, I would say. Make sure you look at all of our t-shirts on the website, and we've all done different fits as well. For instance, Emily did a t-shirt like mine, but she also did a vest top, and Sammy did a t-shirt, but it's a completely different fit. It's longer at the back and looser at the front, and she did a vest top as well. Whereas I kind of like to wear jumpers and more cozy things, and I'm a little bit more, I don't know, I can't explain it. I just really wanted a baseball t-shirt. So I wanted my neon pink, I wanted baseball, I wanted like cute. All of our t-shirts definitely reflect us. If you know all 3 of us, you will be able to look at them and go, yep, that's Sammy's, that's Emily's, and that's Sarah's. Like 100%. You guys have already been commenting all of my Instagram saying they are so you, and they just make so much sense. I took the longest to design my t-shirts because I was so particular, like right down to the colour in the teacups. I was like, no, and this was originally red, and I was like, no, I wanted purple. So yeah, I wanted my 3 bears. I wanted the names on for people that don't know who they are, because I like to have names and stuff. I wanted teacups because you guys know I'm obsessed with tea. The pink and blue because hello, it's just my thing now. Pink and blue hearts. Princess Rags logo is a heart, so I really just want to put some hearts on there. I'm not really into stars and stuff. I prefer hearts. So teacups and hearts. And then I wanted a rainbow in there, so it still had traditional CareBears because I remember them sliding down it when I used to watch it in the intro when I was younger on TV. So yeah, I just really picked out everything and I wanted it on a white t-shirt so the colours were so bright. Like I was like, saturate those colours. I want them in your face bright, and they really, really did me proud. I'm so happy with how it came out. And then we did a second one, same design, and it's a little bit more kind of muted, like vintagey, because it's obviously printed onto the pink, but I love that. And then this is a neon pink t-shirt, and it's almost exactly the same pink as the baseball tee. I absolutely love them, and I'm going to be living in them now. I have had them now for a couple of weeks, and I couldn't wear them because you guys weren't allowed to see them. So I can now live in them. So that's my t-shirts. I am so, so proud of them, and thank you so much for the support. I cannot believe they're sold out. Seriously can't believe it. Like, there's a few sizes left, but we are restocking, and we're restocking massively as well. Like, and I think the probably is going to sell out again. Like, you guys are crazy. And yeah, there's been demand for men's tops, so there's going to be men's tops as well. But I've realised I've been talking for a little while now, so I'm going to stop. But they are available on TruffleShuffle. I will leave the link below, or just go onto TruffleShuffle and CareBears. The whole collaboration is there with all three bloggers. Massive, massive thank you to CareBears and TruffleShuffle and Becky over at Atomic 10. You might remember her from my milkshake date with CareBear back in, I want to say June last year. Yeah, thank you for Becky for setting that up and just asking me to be involved with that, because honestly, like, things are just going so well right now. It's just so amazing. I just feel so happy. Like, I got my nails done by Costa. I released a t-shirt with CareBears. I got took to Amsterdam with OutGoing. Like, oh my god, I could cry. Like, I'm so happy. I've got packages everywhere from other companies that I'm working on. Oh, I can't wait for you to see something that I had to do. Literally, I was in the garage. That's why I was late for getting on the ferry. I was in the garage. I'd just gotten back from London, slept straight in the garage taking photos for another company. Had a right nightmare trying to send them, ran out of data while I was in Amsterdam. Like, it's just non-stop and I love it. It's absolutely amazing. Something else coming up very soon, which is to do with my hair. The pink and blue might be coming back. Might be. You'll see what I mean when that happens. It's going to be an awesome video. That just arrived yesterday. That's all I'll say about that. Yeah, there's just so much going on right now. It's so... Seriously, guys, read The Secret. I put everything down to The Secret. Like, I'm just so positive and so happy right now. But I'm going to stop blabbing. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next weekly vlog. Bye! Live it up, live it up, live it up, live it up.